Welcome back, guys. Been a few weeks since I posted. So, my 1 hour a day went down to 0 hour days for a little while. Haven't been able to get out in the garage too much. And when I did some stuff that I didn't film because I was behind. The snow's coming up here. I'm trying to get the snowplow down here on the 6x6. So I went ahead and got some stuff done. I'll catch you guys up, show you what I've done already. And then I'm going to start filming what I'm doing from here on out. So here we go. Let me switch the camera. All right, guys, you can see that I already have one leg already mounted up here on the 6x6. I'm going to show you what I did with it. I've got the other one here sitting in front of me so you guys can see what I did. I can explain what I did to it. So I used a hole saw to cut that out about the size of the bearing opening. And then I used the bearing flange to mark out these 4 holes for the bolt mounting bolts where it bolts up to the axle. One of the mistakes that I think I made, and that I would, if I'm going to ever redo it, which I don't know if I will or not, or if somebody's going to do this, they can learn from my mistakes and do it better for themselves, is this is 5 inches wide, and I pretty much put this centered up and then did the opening on the bottom. What I would do differently if I redid this or if somebody else was going to do it is instead of coming in and mounting it, you can see the openings on the bottom on this one, and I built a bracket right here to help support it a little bit. I do the opening on the top so that it would have the opening for the grease fitting and then have the solid and offset so that there would be a larger piece of metal here to transfer the energy, which is why I went ahead and put this bracket on to help reinforce that a little bit. Just a mistake I didn't think that far ahead, but I guess you live and you learn. If it becomes an issue, I'll remake them if it breaks or whatever, but I think that's going to be strong enough. Let me go ahead and pause you guys, and I'll set it up the other side, and you guys can watch me fight with the other one, put this one back on the other side. All right, guys, welcome back. Now you can watch me suffer trying to put this other leg on. Mirror image the other side, and I tested it, looked like it was going to fit, but now it does not seem to be fitting. So I'm going to pause you guys, figure out what I got going on, and then bring you back. Well, guys, it fought me. I guess I just had the holes just off that tiny bit where all 4, I couldn't get them to line up and go on, even with moving the bolts around a little bit. There's a little bit of play in there. All it took, though, was for me to open it up one more size, and I was able to get them all on and put lock washers and everything on it and got it all tightened up. I started working and forgot to hit the record again to show you. I know I promised you guys I was going to let you guys see me suffer trying to get that on, and I broke my promise, I guess. But so let me show you, let me flip it around, show you where it's at right now and what the plan for our next hour is, because we're just about done with our hour for the day. And I'll show you where we're at. All right, guys, so this is what we got done today. So when I started fighting with it where I couldn't get it on in that first part of the video, what it was is the spacing between the front and the rear bearing holes was just that little bit off that I could get the back on or I could get the front on, but I couldn't get them on together. But all it took was just going up one more size on the step drill, and that gave me on all 8 holes, and that gave me just enough play to get them all lined up. Got that bracket on there, And like I said, I just started getting at it and forgot to hit the record so you guys could see me suffer. Plan for tomorrow is to get back out here and start building the cross beams from that to that bracket with a 1 1/4 tube, and then I'll build the mount off for the snowplow off of that. So that's where we're at today, and our hour's up. So I'll see you guys tomorrow.